tomorrow's show, our good friend from the series Elementary, Lucy Liu, will be here.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
And from the series Rosewood, Morris Chestnut will be here.
Oh, my gosh.
Calm down. She was like, oh.
It's okay. You can still come tomorrow. Here comes an Academy Award-winning actor and the pride of Queens, New York. Please welcome Adrien Brody.
How you doing?
How are you?
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Oh, good to see you, man.
Hey, that's
Boy.
nice.
You?
A nice, warm welcome.
Oh, my, they love you.
Thank you.
It's been, well, I was just saying, it's been a while since you've been here. Thank you for coming back.
I bumped into you somewhere on the street.
You did.
You were in the neighborhood or something.
I know,
yeah.
that's right.
That's cool.
You are looking more and more like the artist that you are, by the way.
Yes,
you really are.
I take that role very seriously.
You do.
My mom is like, you really become every character you do. It's like a character. Very serious.
Well, how are things going in Queens?
Queens is good. I was just there.
But your family's still there? Your mom's still there?
Yeah.
They must be very proud.
Yeah, they're adorable.
Now, you recently appeared on an episode of Dice, playing yourself.
Yes.
Is it challenging? Yeah. Is it challenging to play a version of yourself?
If you have the burden of playing me, it's very challenging. Yeah, it was fun. I think the beauty of that is that you can make fun of certain perceptions of you, and then also there I am.
But you were working on an impersonation of him.
Yes, it was a version of me playing a version of Andrew Dice Clay.
So can you do that for us? But remember, it's morning TV.
Yeah, I can't really do anything from that episode without profanity coming out of every orifices. He talks like, you know. I can't even not curse.
That's actually good.
But I
ate the cereal. He ate the cereal. He's eating my foot. See, I can't even do it. I caught myself.
Hey, Gail is over there fanning himself.
No.
He almost passed
It's like
out.
Tourette's. When I play dice, it's like,
Yeah. Spontaneously, I have back split. Back sweat right now.
But you know, one thing I love about you is you're an artist, and not just in the sense of being an incredible, say, Academy Award-winning actor, but you are also an accomplished painter. And you have a show coming up, big show coming up.
I have a show starting tomorrow at Art New York.
Fantastic.
Everybody should come.
Yes.
Now, now, what's the name of this installation that you have going up right now?
So my new works it's a series called Hooked.
Yes.
And there's much more than that. I'm just giving you a teaser.
So
but
cool.
It is related to fish and to also I can't really delve into the complexity of it, but it's very exciting.
When do you paint?
When?
Yeah. Does it come to you in the middle of the night, or is it an all-day process?
I think the beauty of painting or having a form of creative expression that you have autonomy with is that you can do it at your own terms. So I'm very inspired at night. I'm very inspired. You know, I'm taking copious notes of ideas that I have, and then you conceptualize something and then you create it. And since I've had this show coming up, I've just been in the studio all the time, 24 hours.
Wow.
Like I'm just sleeping there and painting. I'm totally, barely could get myself ready to.
I like it. You did it.
Well, you came straight from the studio. You look good. Your work looks great. And make sure you guys check that out if you can. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll talk about shooting a movie in your hometown, which is something that Adrien Brody did. So we'll be right back with Adrien. That's from your new movie, Manhattan Night. Now, it's a thriller, which you had a chance to shoot here in New York City. So how was it for you to shoot in New York?
Oh, it's such a thrill to shoot in New York City, because this place, first of all, if you're going to shoot anywhere, it's great to be in an actual real location. You're not in a green screen, not shooting in Toronto for New York. We're here.
Right.
And New York is just so full of life and energy and diversity, and, and playing a guy who's from, you know, again, I'm playing a version of myself in everything that I seem to be doing. But it was wonderful.
He's a tabloid writer, right? You play a tabloid writer, or
I prefer to think of him as a, you know, investigative reporter.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Well, do you have any journalism experience?
You know, I have some encounters with journalists. No, my mother actually is an amazing photographer, and I grew up going to the Village Voice.
Oh, my gosh.
She was staff photographer for the Village Voice through my whole childhood. So,
oh, wow.
I hung out with the greatest
That's
writers there and really interesting people. Actually, one of the writers there loved magic, which got me into magic, which preceded acting, which then led me to play a version of myself playing a version of Houdini this year. So it's amazing how, you know, a life at a newspaper and working at a newspaper, my mom's work led to my whole kind of creative
Adrien,
pursuit.
you're the most fascinating person. I swear, you really are. You need to write a book. Write a book. You should.
Well, the movie is Manhattan Night. It's in theaters and on video on demand on May 20th. Make sure you go check it out. Adrien, Brody, everybody.